When I was 11 years old, I signed with A&M Records, and LA and Babyface. This is before everybody knew who they were, and they wrote a song for me called "He's Got Personality" when I was 11 years old, and I wanted to do that song, but it didn't. I don't know, something happened where it didn't end up on the album. But it's just so funny how we were going to work together when I was 11, and now here I am at 25 on their label, produced by Babyface, and it's funny how things turn around. Yeah, when I was 7 months, my mom said it was like early in the morning, and I was awake in my crib, and she started singing "Tell Me Something Good" by Shaka Khan, and I started repeating after her. Over the last 5 years, I didn't have an album out, but I did keep myself busy doing other things, and I did Broadway. I co-starred in Les Miserables. I played Eponine. I did a few duets. I sang with John Cicada on the Pocahontas soundtrack, and I sang with Kenny Loggins on his Live in the Redwoods album. So I wasn't just like sitting at home twiddling my thumbs. I was like still doing other things. When I sing like my songs, when I'm feeling it, I kind of close my eyes and I really get into it. But when you're singing on stage and you're singing like an opera, you have to constantly keep your eyes open and you can't constantly use your hands. And so it's things that I normally do when I sing my R&B music that I couldn't do in Les Mis. But it was challenging and it was fun. When I think back at how I felt when I had gotten the part for the commercial, I had no idea what was going on. I was 9 years old. My mom was real excited. I remember when I went to audition, as soon as I walked out the door after the audition, my mom said, "How'd you do? Did you do good?" I was like, "I don't know," because I had no idea who Ella Fitzgerald was. I didn't know what was going on. And when I had gotten the part, my mother was screaming and hollering. I was like, "What's the big deal? Like, who is Ella Fitzgerald?" But now when I look back at it, it's like, she's such a legend. And, for my first time ever on TV to be with Ella Fitzgerald, that's just like, it was a blessing, for real. Well, my mom used to play Minnie Riperton all the time when I was younger. And I used to always try to practice that high note, even when I was like 9, 10. I always tried to hit that note. And I actually remade the song on my I Love Your Smile, the Inner Child album. So she's definitely one of my favorite singers. I mean, when she hits that note, it sounds like a little bird, It's so her voice is so pure and sweet. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful, and making love with you is all I wanna do. La 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 do do do.